Right, guys, welcome back to a new episode of our Scythian playthrough without using horse archers. So last turn we wiped out, what are they called again? Thrace, and we took Byzantium. And now we are ready to attack the Macedonians. Oof, and they do seem pretty well prepared for us, but I think we're going to be fine. Might pick up some more mercenaries if we can afford them. But for now, let's just start building some ramps. They can hold out for 7 turns, so that's a long time. I don't think I want to wait for that. And they only have wooden walls, so I think an assault might be feasible. Although militia hoplites are gonna be really annoying to fight inside the city if they camp the town square. So I'll see about. Yeah, I don't know what's the best way to go about this, to be honest. Yeah, it's all Thracian mercenaries. I don't really think they're worth their price. I should definitely merge some of these archers. And these two guys should go retrain somewhere. Oh yeah, I can train more archers there. So I think archers are still gonna be pretty good against Macedon in this stage of the game. Especially against militia hoplites, they're gonna do really well. And here I think there's a good chance they will sally out, so maybe it's not a bad thing to just wait here for a few turns. Because if I have to take this to the streets, this battle, it's gonna be really hard. Can't really make good use of my cavalry that way. And also, Macedon probably is going to come up with an army here, so they're probably gonna send extra reinforcements and then attack me like that. And that way, we won't have to fight in the streets either. So I think the best thing to do now is just wait a few turns and keep besieging there and try to get a full stack. And I don't think I need the Thracian mercenaries for that. I think I'm better off just training some X-Men. I think some Marduk's could actually be nice as well. So this is pretty close to a full stack now. So I need some extra troops here. So let's just get one more peasant in there. Just for happiness. So let's see. Any more buildings we need? Alright, what do I want here? It's also bad. It's just depressing these towns. That is... Well, actually it's growing quite nicely, but it's just no good. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to invest in this. I think I can see how much this market would bring me. Yeah, so only like plus 5 gold per turn, so that's totally not worth it. Maybe a tavern, maybe nothing. Palisade might be okay if Germania invades me, but that's never going to happen. So I think I'm just not gonna make anything here. It's just not worth it. We should lower the tax. I don't think I want to make more farms here either. The palisade might be okay in case one of these factions attacks me. Let's have a look. Does the market do anything for me? Yeah, so 12 gold per turn, also really not worth it. It's gonna literally take 100 turns before this earns itself back. And while the farm, it's a lot more, I think. Can we see this? Oh yeah, here we can see it. 800 versus... yeah, so that's like 100 per turn extra from the farm. But it's also gonna make our population spiral out of control. So I think I should get a tavern because this town grows really fast. So happiness is gonna become an issue eventually. And then a wooden palisade wouldn't hurt, I suppose. So what else can we do? Let's increase the tax here. Yeah, I don't need to repair that, to be honest. Let's have a look. So maybe the farm upgrade is gonna be alright. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. And then maybe a palisade eventually. I think that's it in terms of construction. So let's look at some units to recruit. So X-Men, archers. Archers are gonna be really good. And I don't think I need many barbarian cavalry because I have a lot of generals to use instead, so they're gonna be much better. I should probably get some military buildings up there as well. So let's have a look. Our army's all moved.
Yes, my lord. Out of moves.
And then this diplomat should go there.
Yes, my lord. Out of moves.
And that's the end of this turn. So as expected, the Macedonians are attacking us. So the reinforcements are quite sad that they're not good at all. So those are a joke to deal with. So I do have to worry about the main army. And what I can see is I have cavalry superiority by a lot, and I have ranged superiority. So that combined is really good. So basically, I can set the pace of the battle here and just pick off their general. Basically, this general, if I can kill him, the rest of the army is just going to crumble. Just gotta make sure the light lancers don't manage to charge my X-Men, my archers. So if I can keep my archers safe from the light lancers, and I can somehow isolate this guy and kill him with my own cavalry, and then the rest of the army is just going to crumble. So the main army is going to be the reinforcements, and they're gonna come from the... Wait, which ones are the main army? You know, I think they're gonna come from somewhere on the left. Not sure where. It's kind of hard to figure out. And then this army. This is so confusing, the layout here. So I can't really make sense of where they're gonna come from, but I can basically ignore these guys. Take them out quickly. These phalanx pikemen are pretty good, but they're just going to get outclassed. Wait, do they... they have one unit of phalanx pikemen, so I have to watch out for this guy. This guy is pretty strong. Yeah, but I think he should be quite vulnerable to arrows still, so if I can focus my archers on that guy, that would be good. All in all, I think we got this. It's not gonna be too hard. So how do I want to go about this? I think this is a nice hill for my archers, right? Can I like set them up here? Oh, that's really good. Basically, I just want these guys to stay safe and use my archers as well as I can. These X-Men are slightly vulnerable to like a well-placed cavalry charge or phalanxes, but that's okay. So if I can just leave this group here in guard mode, make sure these guys don't skirmish and hold their ground. Something like this is gonna be really good, I think. And but mainly what I want to do is use my cavalry here. Something like this. And I just wanna try picking off units with my cavalry while these guys basically just hold their ground. And I'm gonna place one guy on flaming arrows.
These are more heads for our warriors to collect in triumph.
So let's have a look. Okay, so that's the first army. I think I might want to take them out on this hill. Actually, this is a really nice height advantage. I should definitely take this slope here. The height advantage is gonna be huge. That's much better than the rocks there. Okay, so these are phalanx pikemen. So I definitely don't want to fight these guys head on with my cavalry, but Gotta be slightly careful not to attack them from the front. And they already broke. Okay, let's take out their light cavalry here. Okay, so these guys should be killed pretty easily.
Killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear.
Let's try to
Now
take
they
out
return and
those
run.
last guys
Attack!
there.
Attack!
But this is really the force we should be worried about. Got these guys over here.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them
I don't think we
down.
can take those guys out, so let's just ignore them for now. So now my cavalry is gonna have to do most of the work here, but so I think my archers will do really well here as well. I think I want few units of X-Men in reserve actually, so I can respond to other threats and maybe try some extra hammer and anvil stuff. Okay, so where are they going? So that's the general. This is the guy I need to kill. If I kill this guy, the rest is gonna crumble. Then these are no big deal, to be honest. I think my X-Men can just deal with them. And look at the range of these arrows. That's insane. So the height advantage really helping out here. I wish the general was a bit more isolated here. Oh, these militia hoplites getting destroyed. They're really lightly armored, so... Yeah, the range on the archers is really good here. Really dealing a lot of damage already from afar. So thinking maybe I should send my cavalry on the light lancers here. Don't want them harassing my archers. I think the general is coming out to play. Let's try to get the general here. Yeah, we got them. We got the general. He's not getting away from this.
Enemy warlord is dead, slain by your
Okay,
brave
nice.
warriors.
So now those light lances are coming in and these ones as well, but that's no problem. Just gotta keep my generals away from the spears. Okay, regroup my cavalry. Regroup everybody. So those are the phalanx spearmen, so gotta watch out for those guys. The rest is gonna break on their own, basically. They're not gonna stand and fight, it's not gonna happen. So I think I might want to pull back my archers here. Okay, let's see. That should break them. Let's get my X-Men in there as well. Okay, now they're breaking. Gotta watch out for these phalanx pikemen here. So I think I want to engage them with my infantry. Okay, they're shaken. They should break pretty quickly now. Yeah, they're broken, so that's the hardest units broken already. Oh no, those are archers. So. Yeah, they're not coming back from this. So this should be pretty much over. I think these are the last guys. Oh, those guys rallied, but that's not gonna help them. Let's get... okay.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
So let's chase these cowards. Try to wipe enough of them out. Yeah, that should do it. So all in all... Oh, we only took 4% losses, so that's really good. And I think we will get this city as well. So that's excellent. Let's get those guys.
We need fight.
So yeah, we took very little casualties here. So some X-Men took some casualties, but that's what they're for, basically. And almost no casualties otherwise, so perfect. And I think we will get this city here. I'm just gonna enslave this again. I think it makes most sense, I think. So Dacia definitely up to something now. We're starting to make some money now. So that's also good. Some extra stuff for my generals. Nice. And this is gonna bring in so much money. Okay, not many troops trained last turn. But yeah, we got this. So let's have a look at this town. Trying to Artemis. I think I should get rid of this. Although +1 missile weapons is really nice. So let's maybe keep it for a while. I don't know. Can we train these guys? I don't really think I need the barbarian cavalry with all these guys. Like, they're good for chasing routers, maybe. Maybe taking out a general that's already fleeing, but not much else, in my opinion. I'm tempted to go for the war dogs. They're nice in a defensive situation. Okay, so we have, like, a few strange, small Macedonian units. I don't know why they're walking like this. It doesn't make any sense to me. So let's retrain these guys. And I think I want more archers. They're really nice here. But we have a lot, so let's get X-Men instead. They're gonna take a lot of casualties, and let's get this temple upgraded. What else? I think I'm just gonna get the trader anyway. It's not very good, but yeah, might be okay. And let's actually increase the tax. Maybe some more archers. X-Men. What should we get here? I think I should definitely go for the port and then... Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of population growth, +8%. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to go for the Lao temple to keep this settlement happy. But this is a nice settlement. It's gonna... I think with the port it's gonna have a lot of income. I think we're going to get some trade going in the Black Sea here. That's nice. Gonna go for the tavern because they're not very happy. I think tavern is kind of worth it. You can also put more peasants, but they cost upkeep. Whereas with a tavern, it's just a one-time cost, and after that, don't have to pay for it anymore. I should get a blacksmith here. So let's maybe postpone that last tavern and get a blacksmith instead. Yeah, let's do that. So let's ignore that for now and see if we can afford a blacksmith now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. And it's cheaper because of one of the generals has a trade probably. That reduces the cost of buying stuff. Yeah. So we don't have any money left, but should be a lot of income very soon. Where to go? Can we attack this guy this turn? Yes, we can.
Attack!
shall rule.
And that at least moved them out of the way. So let's have a look at how much movement we have. So I think we can besiege this very turn. I definitely should. So, or is it gonna be one of the situations where we're just one step
General,
too far away if I bring in the infantry? So let's get my cavalry first. But not this guy because he needs to be retrained. Let's do it like this.
attack. Besieging settlement.
Start building some rams.
Settlement under siege.
Ooh, that might be... That's a scary army. That's a full stack. I gotta watch out for that. Gotta lower the tax here. So... Can get another general in there.
Leaving the army. March.
Oh no,
Moves.
that's only for next turn. That's a shame.
Leaving the army.
Damn it. Yeah.
Orders.
These archers are getting upgraded, so let's keep him there for now. Let's merge some of these guys.
Yes. General. General. Yes. Orders.
And then...
Move.
What's going on here? Why won't they merge?
March.
That's so stupid.
Orders.
Okay.
Orders. Move out. Lord.
Yeah. If this army attacks me, it's gonna be awkward because my units are in 3 different armies.
Chief.
So that's not ideal, I suppose. And let's just move this guy inside, I guess.
March.
And then these should go retrain.
Chief.
And then let's get the Warhounds inside there. That seems good. Am I also recruiting something? Oh yeah, Warhounds, but they're gonna arrive too late, right? So I'm better off making the Barbarian Cavalry so we get it next turn in case I get besieged. This might be a bit of a stretch here. I don't know if I can handle that many Macedonians. It's all gonna depend on the quality of that army. If it's like all regular, what are they called again? I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
If it's like regular phalanx pikemen, that's gonna be hard to beat. If it's militia hoplites, then it should be a lot easier. Okay, so there's Gaul. That's straight. So I hope Gaul is gonna attack Dacia to distract them, but I don't know. So let's get trade rights, map information, ask for 1,000 gold. Okay, so that's 1,000 gold.
At once. Unable to move.
I'm tempted to get some mercenaries after all, but... No, not the Peltasts.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Let's just not. Let's not do that. So these guys are retraining.
Orders.
And these should get moving.
General.
Although we do have Dacia coming up. So
Chief. Chief. Move.
let's move a bit like this. Then this bridge would be a decent defensive position, but I think they're just gonna go for the settlement instead, so I don't know. We do have some money left. So we're recruiting something there and there. And here as well. So I guess we can go for the tavern after all. Ooh, headhunting maidens. That's a new unit. Why can I make these here? I don't know. Is it because of this? The Sacred Grove? Of Api? I think that's it. I think it's the Sacred Grove thing. Of the one that gives... Yeah, that's the one. It's this temple, but it gives population growth bonus, so I don't know. That's why it's only in this stupid settlement, because I don't do that in my good settlements, obviously. I think I'm gonna are they good? So 9 attack, 8 charge, 11 defense. Ah, effective against armor, so that's a good trait. So if you're fighting like Romans or something, that's gonna negate a lot of their defenses. combat bonus in snow might be good, I don't know. Good morale is always really good, and a good charge. Yeah, I think they're pretty decent. A big step up from the barbarian cavalry. It's a shame that they take 2 turns to train. Upkeep is quite low for such a good unit, so I think they're decent, but the 2 turns to train and the bad temple that you have to use for them, that kind of negates their stats. But I'm gonna make one for fun anyway, and get the tavern here as well. So definitely wanna try them out. They're gonna take forever to arrive on the battlefield, but that's okay, I guess. So I don't know if it's worth making another one of those temples here. Could be nice for variety. Although for now I'm just using my generals for everything basically. I do believe that's the end of this turn then. So yeah, constructing something everywhere. Troops out of movement and diplomats moved, so let's finish this turn. Yeah, that's to be expected here. Whoa, what a mess. What the hell? Huh. Whew. Telling Spikeman and Mount Shadow Faction Leader. I don't know. Oh my god, so many Light Lancers. I don't like this at all. That's crazy. My army is so spread out. I don't know what to do here, honestly. And I have a feeling this is not going to work out well with the reinforcements and everything. I definitely don't want the AI to control anybody. Thing is, if I run away, I'm just gonna end up in a worse situation, right? And then I lift the siege as well. They're just gonna attack me again and I won't have any reinforcements. Huh. How can I win from this? So we have a shitload of cavalry and they have the good phalanxes as well. And I'm spread out. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna withdraw and hope for the best, but this could be... Oh, that's such a mistake. Damn it. That's even worse now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this army is pretty weak, but then we still have this crazy, crazy army. I think I'm gonna try withdrawing again.
We'll fight another day.
Okay, got rid of them, so that buys me some time at least. I don't think that battle would have gone very well with my troops spread out at the start. Especially against so much cavalry.
General.
So I think I should focus
March.
on getting all my troops together like this.
Move. Urgent armies.
So now I have a better idea what I have. I have no archers, so that's a big problem. That's a big weakness.
Orders.
Lord.
And I'm out of moves as well.
Lord.
So I can't attack these guys. I can't really move anywhere. I can't really bring these archers in. So what I could do is move these archers over there.
Chief.
And then if they attack me, I can combine these armies with reinforcements. Then I think I stand a pretty good chance, actually.
Chief. Yes. Yes. Forward.
Something like this. I lowered attacks. Get some more cavalry, I guess.
Orders.
And then these Swardogs are gonna do some work there. This guy goes over there. These guys go over here. I think I'm gonna need more X-Men. They're gonna take a lot of damage. Because
Yes.
with the way this is gonna go down... Let's think. So Dacia went north. So where are they going?
Yes.
It's a bit concerning that I can't find them.
March. Move out. unable to move.
Where are they? So the fact that I can see them means they're gonna be at least 2 turns away from me, so I guess I shouldn't worry about them too much. And then this town grows. Oh, to 6,000. That's nice. This is gonna be my strongest city, actually. Shame it's in such a terrible location, but at least it should bring in some money. What else do we have? This one. Oh yeah, that's my capital. So I'm thinking I might want the blacksmith here eventually, maybe. A stockade could also be good. I think this makes sense with Dacia so close. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Dacia is definitely up to no good. That's a lot of new units, but most of them are retrained. Tanya and Dacia, okay then. So we should recruit some more troops here. So I think War Dogs again, super nice units. So let's move these ones over there. They're just really good in a defensive situation, and they don't cost a lot of upkeep. So only 60 upkeep, so they're super cheap. I think even cheaper than peasants. Might actually be cheaper for public order to use Warhounds. So I think they're really nice units. So what you can do if you're besieged, you can just send them out every turn to chew up some of the attackers. And they don't really take any casualties. So if the dogs die, that's fine. As long as the handlers stay alive, you will just get new dogs the next turn. So really good unit in my opinion, especially if you want to defend against the siege.
General, General, Chief, Chief.
I think I want to move these units south as well.
Unable to move.
Can't really see Dacia yet, and we're still producing more troops here, so I think I'm gonna need them against Macedon.
General,
So these guys moved. All my army moved. Let's have a look at my diplomats. So we need to find the Seleucids, right?
At once.
Ah, there they are. So trade rights, map information. I want to ask 1500 this time. Everybody's like, okay, with 1,000, so maybe I can ask more. Yeah, they did that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want an alliance or anything, so let's just keep moving and try to find Egypt. And then here's my other diplomat. So we already talked to Gaul, but we still need to talk to the Romans.
At once. Unable to move.
Alright, and that's the end of this turn. Or do have some extra money, but I don't think I can really buy anything with it. Nope, not really. So I think maybe I should get some stables or something here as well, if I want to recruit from here. It's not that far from the front. Could be okay. So we get attacked here. Again with the whole reinforcements. But our main army is much bigger now, and we do have some archers to help us out. Ooh, this is another army. Wait. Ah, so this is the guy with all the light lancers. That's crazy. But the thing is with this army, I think if I just hold the line with my X-Men, I think my X-Men should hold up against light lancers, actually. Just gotta watch out for the generals. And then this army, they don't have a general. And they don't have that much cavalry. So this army is definitely vulnerable. And they're the first one we fight. Oh, that's nice. So what I can do is crush this army quickly. They should rout relatively easily. Get my archers in. And then the second army is a bit more scary because of all the cavalry. But they're only light lancers. And they're not gonna arrive in time to... So I should definitely wipe out the first army. Should be easy. some of these units are super damaged, so they're not gonna last long. And then I could consider even just leaving the battle after that, or try to get something to happen. But with all these light lances, I don't really know what to expect. They're pretty weak, but there's just so many of them, it kind of throws me off. And then this is my archers, I think. So let's fight this, see what happens. I just hope my archers can reach my main army without getting caught by all the cavalry. It's gonna be really chaotic.
Await my orders! Units! Units! Single line! Units! Single
We do want to rush the first army pretty quickly, but I still want to take the height advantage if I can. Something like this.
Fresh warriors have arrived. Perhaps it is the time to send them to
Okay.
kill the enemy.
That's nice. So our reinforcements spawned on our side, so they're not cut off by the enemy or anything. That's good news. Then here we have the militia hoplites. I wish I had my archers a bit more nearby, but it's fine. I think I want to split the cavalry in 2 groups. They're gonna be a bit more easy to manage. So maybe I should get cavalry on both sides and then do some kind of pincer attack. And then these guys need to move in as quickly as possible. Okay, so kind of sucks that I don't have any ranged units here. So the trick is gonna be to get my cavalry behind and then try to start the chain route as soon as I can. We do have some time, but not too much, before the second army arrives. There they are. So they're still far away, but they can move really fast if they want to. So those light lancers look really exposed, so I'm gonna go after them. Okay, so we broke these guys already. Yeah, we're totally breaking them here. So just ignoring the militia hoplites for last, because they're actually decent fighters. And now I should bring my X-Men a bit close, and that's gonna be the end of this army. Ooh, that's bad. That's a bad exchange. Get out of there. Just gotta make sure not to lose my generals here. Okay, let's get these militia hoplites from behind. Ooh, get this cavalry out of there. Alright. Let's fall back here. Just gotta be careful. I kind of want to chase that unit, but also I want to keep everybody together a bit. These guys need to break. Why aren't they breaking? Okay, come on. Try to keep everybody together here. So that's the first army dealt with. I don't think they're coming back from this. Good, so now I need to get into a nice position with my archers.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Okay, so all I want to do here is get on that hill and really get the height advantage while I can. I think the other army is still far enough away that I have time to prepare like that. So this went really well. I don't think we took a lot of casualties here. 5%, that's really okay with me. Yeah, just need to get everybody here. This height advantage is gonna really help us out. And get more usage out of our archers. And I'm gonna put one of these archers at fire as well. Gonna put this guy in that group, this guy in that group. So we still have some time. Dealt with the first army in a timely manner, that's good. Okay, so this guy is coming in for some action, let's get him. Should break relatively easily. Yeah, they already broke. Let's fall back here to save some energy. Get these archers over here. And then gonna reorganize my X-Men slightly. To make sure my archers are safe. And there's so much cavalry coming from that side, so I need to deal with that. I need to intercept this cavalry right now. Kind of wasted the height advantage here, but I think just the sheer quality difference in troops is gonna help us out here. And that's just enough to win. Because those units really aren't that good, so they're scary in mass, but because they are so spread out, their numbers don't really mean much like this. Now I need to fall back here because the generals are coming in. Want to keep everybody a bit together. And get the most use out of my my archers here. That's why I want to keep everybody close together. Oh no, these X-Men are not where they should be at all. The way they are using their cavalry is absolutely terrible. The AI is really not very good at tactics. They're just throwing them at me one by one, so that's the worst thing you can do, basically. I was a bit scared that they would just send in a wave of all their cavalry at once. That would be a problem, but the way they're using them... Oh, one of my guys is in trouble. Where is he? Oh, okay. So I guess he just got unlucky or something. Yeah, these guys are not gonna stand a chance. Oh. Need these guys out of skirmish mode. Get these two a bit closer. Oh, this is pure chaos now. Okay, so need to fall back these guys because they're not gonna win that exchange against those hoplites. What can I do here? What I need to do is try to get behind these guys. Like this. Yeah, that's better. And that broke them. Yeah, flanking is super nice here. Really helps so much if you can attack a unit from the side. What are these guys doing? That's nice. Oh, I think they're withdrawing. They're trying to withdraw, so I should get as many of them as possible. Yeah, they're trying to withdraw, so... Let's get my units in here. Get some more kills if I can. Stop my archers from killing my own men. Yeah, no, he's not gonna catch up there. So how many did we kill actually? Not enough to wipe them out, but like this is a really good exchange all in all. Didn't lose that many men of their own, so I was kind of nervous about this battle, but this is a really good result in my opinion. Couldn't really hope for much more. So I'm glad we withdrew last turn, because this was already a much more manageable situation. We only killed one of their generals. I wish we killed a few more generals here, but I think we had like 2 or 3 in total. I don't know. But all in all, really good result, really important victory, because Macedon has so many men and we need to grind them out, and we just took out 1600 troops in 1 turn, so that's really good. Didn't really take that much damage ourselves. So yeah, with Macedon, they just have a lot of armies, so it's important to just grind them down and try to take as little casualties as we can. What's going on here? Ah yeah, so Dacia is attacking my scout. That's silly. So that's... so yeah, like I expected, they're coming. Just warbands, just all trash units, so let's withdraw here.
Unable to move.
Okay, so they're attacking again. So what you do here is you just auto-resolve, and then you usually get less... yeah, then you usually get less casualties from auto-resolving. So you're not gonna win the battle or anything, but it's gonna let us keep some of our men. So Dacia is here. Yeah. Let's just wait for the war dogs. So these war dogs are gonna do pretty well against them. These walls are gonna be a decent upgrade. Might want to get blacksmith here as well. Let's have a look. So that's just 3 phalanx pikemen. So I think I should take these out right away. Because these on their own, they don't really form much. They don't really pose much of a threat. But if they link up with the general and another army, then or if they get inside the settlement, then they become really powerful. So gotta watch out for that. Then these guys, I think they're a bit too far away to retrain. So I think my closest settlement where I can retrain them is over there. So I'm just gonna merge troops and take the loss. And we got more incoming anyway. So we don't need to walk them back and retrain them. Maybe this guy because he's already there, but the other ones we can just make new X-Men. There's enough of them. Definitely don't want the farm here. Because it's already growing so fast. So I want maybe a tavern, maybe a trader, not for the trade income, but to get a blacksmith eventually. Although it's kind of in an awkward position. So like, yeah, I'm training troops here, but also it's still quite a while away from the front. So it makes more sense to get a blacksmith here and then retrain troops that pass by or something. Or here in Belazora is also a really nice place, because I can pass troops through here from the north, and I can also, once I take Greece, I'm gonna pass troops in the other direction. So this is a good retraining spot, I suppose. So, yeah. But I'm already making a blacksmith, so that's perfect. So let's not make another one here, it's kind of redundant. And let's just get a tavern instead. It's alright. What else? So... here in Byzantium. So I should get a temple, the one that gives law, I guess. Yeah, let's get that. It's gonna be good. Here I might want a palisade eventually, if I have leftover money. Let's maybe get a tavern here as well. Okay, that's all it for our buildings. So training here, not training anything here because I can't, and recruiting here and here.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I should send these guys over here to fight Dacia, so I'm not gonna send them south. I'm even considering getting a general back there,
Yes.
although by the time they arrive it might not really be worth it.
General.
Yeah, that's too many turns. I can also just hope for a man of the hour. I'll just do that.
General.
Kind of like having all these generals against Macedon. So let's merge these troops.
Combining troops. Attack.
Yeah.
Victory. Destroy.
Yeah, I really want to take out these guys, so it's... because, yeah, isolated, they're weak, but I don't want them to join up with the rest of the army. Because then they really pose a threat, so now I can take them out without taking any casualties of my own.
Fate has decreed that we must fight today.
No, okay. So I guess we just have to deal with the bad weather, that's okay.
Units, single line. Units.
Mm,
Units, single line. 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 Units,
yeah, of course they're gonna camp on a hill.
units, run.
Oh, there they are.
Units, run.
I'm just gonna speed this up a little. And so the trick is to not take casualties, but to also stay close enough so they don't get away.
Units, double time.
So ideally I want to sneak some cavalry behind. Ooh, that's a bit close for comfort. So, because they are slower and I don't have any range units, they basically can't really defend against me. So I can just stay out of range if I want.
Units, move out. Move out.
I don't really want to engage in the melee here if I can avoid it. So ideally I would just like to break them by just being menacing and shooting arrows at them. But if I have to, I can try to fight them a little. But even then, rather from the sides than from the front. So maybe I should get in my general here.
Hurry, move. Hurry. Forward.
And that guy is favoring, so I'm gonna try one charge at my general here. And as soon as they lift their spears, I'm gonna get in. No. Okay, so we broke that guy.
Barbarian cavalry. Butcher them.
Oh, these guys are also breaking.
Units, attack. General, attack. General, stand your ground.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
And yeah, that's enough to finish them all off. Let's just kill them all to get more experience. Disable fire at will.
The reward of war.
So we only lost 5 men, but since these are all barbarian warlords, so just the bodyguards, they're just gonna respawn anyway, so basically I didn't take any losses.
We shall rule. Orders?
And the good news is we can still lay siege to that settlement this turn, so we didn't waste any time on that, so that's perfect. Now this settlement is much more vulnerable than it was before. Although I do kind of expect more reinforcements to come from the south of Macedon. Then these guys, I'm just gonna ignore for now.
Yes. Orders?
Okay. So what else is going on here? So we already spent all our money. Most advanced, I don't even know what that means. Constructed a lot of stuff. Alrighty. Who's this guy? Okay, so he's coming up.
Move out.
That's some nice reinforcements, they're gonna come in handy. And then let's have a look at our diplomats. So we already found the Seleucids, but I guess it would be nice to find Egypt eventually.
At once.
Yeah, damn it, he's blocked from both sides.
My lord?
And then let's just keep moving here.
My lord. Unable to move.
And that's gonna be the end of this turn. Okay, so now they're blockading our ports. Wait a minute, did Parthia attack me? Damn you guys, we had an alliance. Those bastards, and why? Just to block our port? Damn. That makes no sense at all, but whatever. So I think I'm gonna repair that muster field so I can get some troops if I need to. That makes no sense, like, why just blockade the port? Do they get money or something, or? They're not even besieging my city. Doesn't make any sense. But other than that, no news from Macedon, I guess. So that's good, and I think we can safely take this settlement. Or we can wait a few turns. I'll think about that. But for now, I think this episode has gone long enough. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time.